Today I am filming the message that we're going to show to the church while Allison and I and the kids are on sabbatical at 30A in Florida. Just after I finish filming this message, I'm going to take you guys over to our new building because I want to see it just before leaving. I won't see it for an entire month, so I want to see the progress, and I'm going to share an update with you guys. So check out our new space. So stoked. I'm going to miss the church. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this place. Brian, I'm gonna miss you. Alright, so if you can imagine this with me, I'm going to take you guys to where I'll be coming in to my office at the new building. It's retaining walls all going to get redone. Right there, believe it or not, is going to be where we go into our office. Right now, it looks like a place where somebody would be murdered or something. Looks pretty rough. As you can tell, like the roof has all been removed, and this will be another entrance here, which will be to staff. So there was a lot of leaks here in the roof, and that's why it's been removed. Let me take you guys in on the other side so that you can check it out. Here's the old mechanical room here. This place is rough. You can see straight to the outside. All of this stuff is being replaced. The old furnace in here looked like it was from the 1800s. Crazy. Right, so this is the future kids entrance right here. There'll be double doors there. No roof here. This right here is going to be adult education, a great room, an office wing. It's where we're going to have our kids hang out just before class opens up. This is crazy. No ceiling. No ceilings. What's up? This is an office that's, well, not been assigned to anybody as of yet. It looks pretty rough. But you guys, you wouldn't believe how bad this place, I mean, no disrespect, it just sat empty. No disrespect to the previous church. It had just sat empty for 3 years. And so this place was just a complete disaster. This space definitely looked really bad. That was the door that I showed you guys. So this right here is to be our future office space. This is kind of weird. This is the first time I've ever been in here because this is the cleanest it's ever been. Looking around to see how big my office space is going to be. I think this will be big enough. Allison and I are going to share this space, so we'll have it all cleaned up and transformed, and I think it's going to look really good. So believe it or not, we toured this facility when it was for sale in 2015. So 5 years ago, we walked through this fellowship hall, which is where I'm walking through right now. There were tables and chairs and everything set up so that people could have lunch here after church. And it didn't look too bad, to be honest with you, but we did know that it would need some work and that it had some water damage. We didn't know how much water damage, but I just remember walking through, despite the repairs that it needed, thinking to myself, man, it would be so awesome to have a facility like this one day. We were just young church planters getting started, and look at God. Here we are 5 years later, owning that same facility and doing a big renovation. I know that it doesn't look too big yet, but it's gonna extend out all the way to about right here. And look at that stained glass. Let's go, we're keeping that. It's gonna be so cool. A little light coming through the window on a Sunday morning. Good news is, the sun is not coming through the windows there. It's like, it's not rising there, it's rising on the other side. So Sunday morning, we'll have just enough light coming through those stained glass, but it won't be too much light that it overpowers the production. So we're leaving the stained glass. Super stoked on that. The sanctuary is pretty big. It's gonna hold about 450 people when it's all said and done. The ceilings here are like 60 foot. Massive space. Couldn't be more excited. Up here, this is what it's gonna look like as I preach. This big. So pumped. Let's go. Okay, I'll hurry up and show you guys one last space on our way out, which is going to be the worship green room. The worship green room is up here where our worship team will go in between worship sets. It looks pretty rough right now, but pretty cool spot. Super stoked for them to have this place. We have a TV on the wall right there so they can watch the live stream, some couches, some hang space. It's gonna be really comfortable for our worship team. So I could not be more excited about all the transformation that is happening in this building so quickly. The contractors have given us an incredible date on when they'll be finished. They're saying in December, so we are believing for that. We are planning to have our December Easter services over at our other space, and we're doing that because we want to start the new year out fresh with a new space. And I know 2020 was the year that we said dreams would come true, and for so many people this has not been the year that dreams have come true. But I gotta be honest, guys, like, despite COVID, despite everything that is going on around the world, this has been a dream of the Legacy Nashville community certainly come true. And by the time it's all said and done, we're gonna have a brand new space for this family, and I can't wait for you guys to see it when it's complete. So if you're ever in Nashville, come hang out with us, spend time with us, come and see our church, come see the facility, come worship with us. I promise you, I promise you, it will not be time spent in vain. Nashville's a dope city, and there's plenty to do. And this is a dope church.
Right behind Brandon.
So here's the difference in Allison and me. So here's my bags. When do you want to leave?
In like 10 minutes.
And let me take you in here real quick to show you Allison's bags. These bags right here have been packed for 3 days. They've been sitting here for 3 days. What's up, Rim? Are you ready to go to the beach?
Yeah, but I need to hide it.
Oh, okay, I'll tie those for you. Sabbatical 2020 is starting, and I'm pumped. Isaiah, are you pumped? Are you excited?
I'm going to the beach.
Going to the beach? What are you going to do at the beach?
Play, make sandcastles, go swimming.
OMG. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Not taking any food.
So, we are going to pack up the car and get out of here. 30A for a whole month for the most part. Here we go.